What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris and Shell Talk Movies. I'm Chris.
I'm Shell. We're late again.
And today we are doing our top 10 horror movie openings. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Excited to do this and get through them. We've got a bit of footage to get through. We've got about 2.5 hours, nearly 2.5 hours of footage to get through, which is going to be fun.
Got my my cinnamon Baileys and milk to get me through.
That's awesome.
Ready to go?
So what we're going to do for this one, we do have a movie room available. So if you would like to jump in there, and you'll be able to watch the movie openings fully in this in that room. Obviously, we cannot show the whole footage on YouTube. So if you want to jump in the movie room for the bit more of experience,
are you kidding me right now?
To watch all the footage with us, come and join us in that, and we'll get started in a minute with the openings. And then at the end, we'll be doing a ranking as well of what we got for our 10. So let's get started with the first one, which is the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey, Russell.
Hey, Russell, how are you?
What's your favorite horror movie opening? I love how it's in letterbox. The super tiny letterbox. Ghost Ship. Yep. Have you actually seen Ghost Ship? I like the opening because another channel that I used to watch talked about it. So I looked up the opening, but they said the movie was crap. So I've not watched that.
Well, I'll give you a little heads up, Russell. That's actually our next opening. So if you want to join the movie room and watch the full Ghost Ship opening in full, come and join us in there.
Oh my God, the dog's in the background. Can you hear them?
A little bit.
Jesus. Let me know if they get distracting. Has Sang sung for Mortal Kombat in that movie? Or am I not understanding that comment? God, this hair is really disastrous, isn't it? Introducing Johnny Depp, his very first movie. That's a good trivia question. Not a lot of people know it.
I don't remember him being in Ghost Ship. Unless there's an original. Yeah, when I was getting all this ready the other day to clip it and stuff, when he was doing the stuff with the knives, that kind of reminds me of like Art the Clown when he's doing like at the start of that, when he's getting all of his stuff ready.
Yeah. Oh, somebody else is live tonight too.
Boys.
Yeah. Are you two quite finished over there? Why didn't you do this outside? Because it's 5 degrees out, Mom. That's why. Can't say as they blame them there. Just let me know if they get too loud and it gets too stupid.
Yeah.
Yoshi looks super cute sitting there with his egg.
With his little egg.
The one I'm making I used a bigger hook. And it's probably 3/4 of the size of him. It's going to be a little too big, I think. What I love about this opening is, I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, she's basically running in slow motion, like she's running in quicksand. But we get this woman in a nightgown, obviously having a very bad day, being chased by this freakazoid.
Yeah.
And then we get the construction of Freddy, his glove, you know, how he's hanging out the nails and he's sharpening the knives and everything. And And that's what I found scary about it. It was what is this guy or whatever, this thing that is obviously the star of this film and is going to, go after this woman. The Tina part's not really terrifying. I found the Freddy part scarier.
Yeah, it's the little Freddy part that pops up, and then the music's pretty eerie as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said last night, it's definitely not one of my favorite horror openings. That's for sure.
Well, I struggled with this one.
But yeah, but still a good one to have on the list. I will say that.
Hi, pretty girl. Are you done chewing on your sister? Come say hi.
There are a lot worse than that. Okay. Yeah. So that's the end of the Nightmare on Elm Street opening. We'll give it a few seconds, and then we'll jump in to do the next one, which is, as I said, it's going to be Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. That's a long opening.
Not really. It's not too bad.
Hi, Rhino. Brian.
Hi, Rhino.
How you doing?
Okay, so now we got a few people joining now. If you'll see this link on the screen, you'll find it in the YouTube chat. If you want to click on that, it will take you to our movie room, and you'll be able to watch these horror openings in full with us, just to get the extra experience for this live stream instead of waiting for us to bring the footage up on the screen every now and then. We wish we could show the whole footage on YouTube, but obviously we can't. So without that said, let's get ready for the next opening, which is Ghost Ship. 3, 2, 1, play.
Why don't you go on the couch? What? No? Okay. I enjoy it too. Yeah, that was probably my first favorite horror movie. It came out, would it come out 84?
Yeah.
I think it was 84, wasn't it? So I was a little too young to watch it at that point, but I definitely saw it in the late 80s, and it scared the crap out of me. I had this friend in high school who she was a little unbalanced, that she said that Freddy was in her dreams.
Yeah.
And she would cut herself at night.
Ugh.
And the one night I stayed over, we slept in the same bed.
Yeah.
And I woke up covered in blood because she cut herself and dripped it on me. I mean, it was friggin' bizarre. I don't want to say her name, but this isn't her, blah, blah, blah. This is Freddy. And I'm like, oh, we were roller skating at the time and this happened. Oh my God. We're doing okay, Ryan. How are you today? How's the weather where are you? Texas, right?
Probably nice and sunny again.
Well, it's hella better than it is in Pennsylvania, I'll tell you.
Rhino, what's one of your
AF here?
What's one of your favorite horror openings?
Oh, good. We had sun for a little while today, it felt nice. I mean, it didn't do anything, but it felt nice. Have you guys been on cruises?
I've been on a cruise before. That's when my sister got married on a cruise.
I've never been.
I think my parents are in their 20s, like their 20th cruise. They're like their 25th or something.
Nice. Oh, that's right. They're going again. I forgot. Yeah, Scream broke my mind when I first saw it. I was like, this cannot be happening. I mean, it's 30 years later. Ghost Ship, yeah, it's crazy. I remember watching it on my laptop. Go, what am I watching? I'd like to go on a cruise, but then, I watched the Netflix documentary about the poop cruise, and
yeah, don't worry about all that shit.
I was a little nervous, and I read a couple books, and they talk about, the characters that I'm listening to go on cruises, and people die. Oh, tomorrow night. Is it out already? Is it
Yeah,
out?
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it today.
Oh, I didn't think it was out already. I won't be able to see it this weekend. I'll have to see it next week sometime.
So now that you mentioned Send Help, I will be doing an out of theater review of that later on tonight.
Nice. Make sure there's not a box in your back seat.
Well,
Henry will be on it.
I've got no back seat, so we won't see anything.
That's right. This is crazy how it's all slow motion.
Yeah.
Who thinks this stuff up?
Hello there. Good to see you.
Hi, Carrie.
Well, this film was actually on one of my honorable mentions for all the films shot in Australia, which we did with Kyle.
Oh. We were discussing that. Another YouTube channel discussed how good the opening was, so I watched it, but they said don't bother with the rest of the movie because it's terrible. So I watched the opening and stopped.
I love Ghost Ship.
So is the whole point like the girl's the only one left on the ship? Because she was short?
No, something happens to her. I'll say that.
Okay.
Just give me a second, everyone. Just gotta.
It does. It looks like a lot of fun. It would be definitely interesting to see Rachel McAdams like that.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, the whole story after that to do with Ghost Ship is basically there's a salvage crew, and they get approached by some guy who said that they found a ship out in the Bering Sea and wants them to go look at it to see if they can bring it back in. So obviously to salvage it and make a shitload of money from it. And that's basically where the story goes from there. And there's a lot of twists and turns, and you find out what actually how the actual rope actually broke and all that type of stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely good for sure. Maybe one day I'll give Ghost Ship a go, but I can't. It's not talking to me, as they say.
Talk to me. All right, we are 2 openings down, and our next one is another good one. We got which is a long one. Final Destination, obviously the original.
18 to go.
So let's get started with that one. 3, 2, 1, play.
So far we've done the original Nightmare on Elm Street and Ghost Ship. This is our third one. I picked Nightmare on Elm Street because the part where they're putting together Freddy's, all these words coming out at once in my mouth. When they're putting together Freddy's glove and you hear the screeching sound and the music is super creepy and they're in the boiler room and everything. I mean, it's not terrifying, but I think I should preface this whole stream with I'm not a huge horror movie fan. So I struggled getting 10 of my favorite horror movie openings. So I Googled them and it reminded me of that one. But there is at least one more that I put on the list that is, and I didn't enjoy those 28 movies at all. So I definitely didn't pick one of those.
It does have a great opening.
I don't even remember it. Is that when he wakes up in the hospital and he just like paces around London?
No. That's the 28 weeks later. That's the one with Jeremy Renner.
That's the one with Jeremy. Okay.
Yeah. So if you've just joined us, you'll see a link there on the screen. You'll find it in the YouTube chat. If you click on that, it'll take you to our movie room where you can actually watch the full openings like at once with us, instead of waiting for us to bring it up on screen every now and then. So please come in.
Halloween's on the list. Yeah, Brian, we have that one. I'm not a big Halloween movie fan, but how could you not include that? I mean, that's a good one for sure.
Well, we're naughty because we didn't.
It's not even on my list?
No.
Oh, hell. I exchanged then.
Alex. I didn't realize how long this opening was until I clipped it.
Valentine is that David Boreanaz?
Yes.
I don't remember the opening to that. I remember the ending, but I don't remember the beginning.
The beginning is where Katherine Heigl's out on that date with that creep, and then she goes back to a medical thing and does that. She does that little pre-test on that on that person that she's got to cut open.
Oh, that's right. Maybe. Do they give these actors Visine right before they're on screen? Because none of them ever have the red lines in their eyes. Or maybe I just always have them because I wear contacts.
I'm glad some of you are bringing up these openings. I didn't even think about them. And you got some good ones.
Yeah, I didn't. That one never came up on my Google list either. My Bloody Valentine came up, but I didn't think that was such a great opening.
I love the opening of that. I just thought it was too long.
I just didn't think it was. I don't know. I didn't think it was that great. I did enjoy that movie quite a bit, though.
The whole opening itself isn't great. It's just the part where he rocks up and he does the part with the shovel and stuff.
Right. It's like 30 seconds. So yeah, I wanted the whole opening. I'm not going to have enough of that to last me the whole stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part where it starts off with the young kids when they're all at the school dance. I forgot about that as the actual opening.
I haven't seen House of a Thousand Corpses, Ryan. Have you seen that, Chris?
Long time. I'm not a massive Rob Zombie movie person. The only movies I've really watched of his in full are obviously Halloween.
Hard Eyes. It's on my list.
It's on the list, and a little spoiler alert, that's actually next.
Excellently done. I love that movie. It was in my top 10 of last year. It might have been my second of last year. It was so much fun.
We can hear that guy swear his head off again. That sounds like Matt Damon. That ain't fucking right.
Oracle is here in the house. Thanks for stopping by. What's your favorite opening?
Yeah, what's your favorite horror opening?
Almost English. Rob Zombie movies are horrible. I'll Google the opening. I'll watch it during the day. I'm not watching it now, but I'll make a note.
There's plenty of room in the movie room, everyone. Come and jump in and watch the openings with us. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button, and then you will see all the footage after that. Thanks for joining us and hanging out.
How's everybody faring with this weather? I don't know where everybody's from, but I'm from Pennsylvania, and it's white and it's really, really cold. And it's not supposed to break until after the 11th.
Of
Tonight
February.
is going to be -4. I'm going to use all the oil I just got, which is delightful. We haven't had a winter like this in a long time. The original Friday the 13th. I can't tell you the last time I saw that.
Oh, we'll find out later in the year. Again, when I was thinking of horror openings, I was thinking of Friday the 13th, 2009, but in a way I sort of thought that was a bit too long one. There was a bit of a long one as well. But it's definitely a great one.
I think we're done with the snow, but they've been hinting at a storm this weekend. And I'm going to Erie, and I hope they don't get Erie snow while I'm in Erie. I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, the old young Ali Lada.
Hey, Kyle. No, don't. I don't know what you're growling at. Don't do it.
Morning, Carl.
Don't
Good
do
to
it.
see you. And it worked, so Carl's got the spanner next to his name, so behave.
You'll kick your ass out. Are you okay? Come here. Come on, say hi to everybody. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Parker, come here. And now she's going to be coy. Come here. Come on, say hi. Come on. There she is. Come on, say hi. Oh, there she is. I love that guy on the right. I can't remember his name, but I love that guy.
I can't remember his name, but he's actually the detective in Saw 3D.
Yes.
I didn't know that was him for years.
Yes. Lots of room in the movie room, guys, if you'd like to watch this stuff with us.
I'll
Chris and I are the
repost
only
it.
ones in there.
I'll repost the link for everyone. Please come and join the movie room.
This is Parker Bennington, Carrie, not Corey, sorry. This is Parker Bennington. And her sister just stole her spot on the couch over there. Right? Yeah.
You'll see a highlighted link in the chat. Just click on that and it'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button and then you'll see the film. You'll see the film from there. And just write in some random name.
Hi.
Right, dickhead, asshole, whatever you want.
Christopher. Right, Parker Bennington. Right? Yeah. Oh, she goes out in such a great way. Thank you, Russell. You think she's cute, you should see her sister. Oh, Henry'd like the pants. Where's Henry? I have to text him. You're missing out on capri pants.
Yeah, he seems to miss us on these
Hey,
day
Eli.
streams. Hi, Eli. Good to see you.
It was weird because he was active like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Probably sat down with the cats and fell asleep. Go on the couch, baby. Go on. He does like those capri pants. There's Eli up in the house. Slash that stuff. Thank you, Eli. You're the best.
We got a flat from another world reunion in the chat tonight.
I was watching Em and Kyle. It was Em's first live stream when she and Kyle did the OG Scream watch party, and Eli was putting the same stuff in there. Slash that like button. Here's
Slash
Em's channel. Subscribe to it. But he's been on point for a year. I love that kind of dedication. I don't think I remember that 9/25 was his departure time and his birthday. I mean, that's kind of creepy. Oh, well, we're so glad you're here. We love that you show up and you participate. We love it.
Thanks for the sub. Yes, Kyle and Emma are great people. We love doing stuff with them.
We do have a Scream marathon going to happen on the 21st. If you'd like to join us for that, it'll be all damn day long. And on our Facebook page and our Instagram, I've posted the times, 4 time zones, so you can figure out where you are in that, and you can watch it with us. Plenty of room in the movie room. Get some popcorn, grab a beer, whatever you got to do. Chocolate milk.
Yeah, Kyle's actually going to be joining us for Watch Party Marathon, and he's going to join us for some other Scream live streams we've got coming up in February as well. So it's going to be fun times.
Yeah, we are too. I'm not the big horror movie geek, but I'm trying to catch up. I love Final Destination. I like them all, not at the same level. I hope they do a little bit better with the sound and the lighting in 8, because it was deplorable in Bloodlines. That movie didn't even make my top 10 because of the way it looked and sounded, but I'm excited for the next one. I thought the story for 8 was really good, but the way they released it was kind of rough. It's going to be fun, super fun, but you'll see it on Instagram. I've been posting the times just to get it out there so everybody has it. Me too. I saw it in theaters and I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I thought the opening was a little bit too long. It could have been trimmed by about 5 minutes. I get what they were getting at, but I think they could have hacked it about 5 minutes.
Yeah, Rhino, my favorite destinations are 1, 2, and 3. My
favorite is 2, I think. It's toss-up between 1 and 2, but my favorite opening is 2.
With
JJ.
AJ Cook.
AJ, I love JJ.
I didn't know that was her for so long either.
I'd been watching Criminal Minds before I saw Final Destination, so as soon as I saw her, I was super excited. Of course, at this point, we all think that this is like legit. This is really happening. I was like, how in the hell are they starting a movie like this where everybody's gonna blow up? Oh, you'll get there, Eli. Sometimes life gets in the way. I like the roller coaster too, but I agree. The rest of it's a little, but I liked how they hit a lot of really cool stuff in the pictures, even stuff they didn't talk about that you could pick out. I thought that was really good. I'll see Mercy with Chris Pratt. The Statham thing I could probably live without.
Yeah, I saw him on the premiere for that last night. Jason Statham for that movie.
Yeah, I saw the commercial the other day too. I think it'll be on Prime before it's everywhere else. He's done so much cool stuff, but he kind of left the planet for a while. He could have, imagine what he could have done. Now we're about to have an aneurysm.
Devon Sawa is good in Idle Hands. I think that was my first film I saw him in, was Idle Hands.
This is the first thing I saw him in. I love Kerr Smith. He's been in a ton of great stuff.
Yes.
Even not movie related. He's been in a bunch of TV stuff. I really like him.
I believe his character name was Jack in Dawson's Creek.
I've never seen Dawson's Creek. I've considered it, but there's always something better to watch. I forgot he was in SLC Punk. Absolutely right.
You just remember me, Ryan. I remember that. Yeah, he played the real life young Casper at the end in the dance.
Since you brought up SLC Punk, I'll segue to Matthew Lillard. I'll segue to my always question about Matthew Lillard. Have you guys seen Messages Deleted with Matthew?
Speaking of Dawson's Creek, it's funny, if you're watching the Anaconda movie, that's all you bloody hear for the soundtrack, the whole movie.
Stuff about Dawson's Creek?
You hear the theme song for Dawson's Creek pretty much the whole movie.
Oh. I figure we'll watch that Anaconda nonsense, so I didn't watch it. I assume we'll do like a double header someday. All right, what am I looking up? Who's supposed to come back for the Meg 3? Statham? They're making a third one of them?
Yeah. They are making
they really should have stopped.
I wasn't a big fan of the second
Hackers,
one.
I couldn't make it through. Hackers, I couldn't do. It was terrible. But I cannot recommend, and I'm with Chris is with me on this one, cannot recommend Messages Deleted enough. It's hard to get, worth the fight. Dawson's Creek, that's what I was looking up.
If you like physical media, you can be able to get it.
It's worth physical media, even if you don't like it. Oh, it's on Netflix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I will watch Dawson's Creek. I love James Van Der Beek too. Joshua Jackson, he's underrated. He doesn't do enough.
Yeah, I've got SLC Punk. I still need to watch it. Same with Hackers.
I've seen SLC Punk and you haven't?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
Huh. I don't think, like, everybody raves and says it's Matthew's best performance. I don't agree with that, but that's probably because I've seen Messages Deleted. He's really good in it. There's one part where he's really emotional, which he's very good at. Find it, Russell. Watch it. We're going to have another, M hasn't seen it either, so we're going to do a watch party probably in the next coming weeks. I will promote the hell out of that. Watch it with us. It's so good. It's by far his best performance.
I don't think we're doing that online.
Well, we could. Or we could just invite a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He played Dr. Death in a TV miniseries with Christian Slater. It's a true story of a doctor who was an orthopedic doctor who worked on spines and stuff like that. And instead of screwing the spine together, he would screw the screws into the organs and stuff and kill his patients. It was dark. It was really, really dark. And Joshua Jackson was really good, really very good.
Joshua Jackson is pacey. Always every time I see Joshua Jackson, I always think of Charlie bloody Mighty Ducks.
In a sitcom. Dee Snider from Twisted Sister? Wow. Dee Snider, I haven't heard that name in 152 years.
So that's the end of the Final Destination opening, everyone.
That really is a long one, isn't it?
It is. So we'll get started with the next one. So I'm going to post that link again because there's plenty of room in the movie room, everyone.
Holliston is the name of the show. Let's look. I've not.
That's the movie room link, everyone. If you want to come and click and come and watch the full footage of us, come and join us. And we'll get started with our next opening, which is Hard Eyes, which is a long one, but a good one.
It is Dee Snider. And he's in a thong, and what in the hell is this? Oh, yeah, I may have to go find this.
See,
Oh
I
my
found
God, that looks
something.
hilarious. I mean, it looks a little, off color, perhaps is the right way to say that. But D. Snyder is like, I expected him to not look like D. Snyder, but he kind of does. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to find that. Or I'm gonna have 600. Here's my tablet. I'm gonna have 500 sticky notes by the time the night's over. Because of course, where's my iPad? Not in here.
Always have a notepad note close by.
I forget my iPad, but I have pens and paper everywhere in my house. Dawson's Creek.
I don't want to wait.
That's Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
have that freaking song in my head all night long.
That's who does the opening. Yes.
Huh. All right.
All right.
Chris does have a Stu Macher shirt on.
Yes, I do have a Stu. Yeah.
My 2 of my new Scream shirts will arrive while I'm gone, so I should have a new shirt for each film.
Nice.
Thank you, Eli. We didn't have any mods until this morning when we had some jackass in here, and Kyle and Emma yelled at us because we didn't have any mods. So I'm like, we don't need mods. I mean, who the hell needs mods with 412 subscribers? Wow. We had some jackass in here this morning, so nice.
Quickly speaking of Scream, did anyone see the new little footage in the Kevin Williamson directing little segment? No. There's two bits of new footage in there. I'll put it in a short on our channel.
Oh, good. I'll have to check it out.
The clip is
no. He just said stupid shit. I didn't even get to see what he said. Just something about Chris and then something about me, and then Emma was commenting on him, and Chris 86'd his ass. But thank you, Eli.
He said I look like someone from Fallout 4. I had no idea what he was talking about, but he said that Shell looked like the real Leatherface.
Yeah, I look like the real Leatherface. I mean, I know my haircut could be worse, but I mean, come on, that's just rude. You should think about it. I'd do it for you, Ryan. Keep those assholes off your channel. Ooh, I just cursed. Sorry.
Okay, we'll have to come in. We'll check out your video. Would love to.
Yeah, definitely.
But with that said, I'm gonna push the play button on the new Hard Eyes opening.
Let's do it. This is such a beautiful song.
Uh-huh.
Carrie, I have subscribed to your channel.
Oh, this woman would be a pain in the ass.
I would walk away from her. I'd punch her right in the damn face, honestly.
Yeah, Eli, we're just talking about the new Ghostface vodka. How much did you say it was, Shell? $180 or something?
Oh, it's a box set. It's $160, but you get glasses, and it's actually signed by Matthew and all sorts of stuff. It comes out February 9th, and it can only be ordered online. But then I wish the bottle was shaped like Ghostface. The bottle's like uneventful. I was hoping for about a bottle, but
that would have been awesome. That was a Ghostface bottle.
It would. So, you get 2 glasses and pins. I guess like wearable pins and stuff. It seems like it would be worth the $160, and then it will be released as a regular bottle in some states. In around
we got the old Magic Mike song.
Ghosty season. Why? What Scream clips, Ryan? How were you getting in trouble? No, thank you. It's terrible. Everybody has to deal with it. But I just, honestly, don't you have nothing better to do with your time? You're very welcome. We have to do this together. None of us are going to survive. We've had some bots in here from Twitch. Twitch and Kick are terrible.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
we get them all the time in Kick. Kick's really bad for that shit.
Yes, we were talking about hard eyes before. I did the hair color that I use has that like an, you know, you put your face on the thing and then you change the color. I'll tell you, I was smoking in red hair. It was incredible. But I'd be too terrified to do it. She looks like a nasty bitch, but her hair really is pretty. Not a lot of people can pull off red hair. Obviously, Chris can.
Yeah, I can pull off the red hair, natural.
Yes, I'd like the ghost face popcorn bucket too.
Yeah, I'll order mine when the price drops. I can pre-order one on now eBay. It's like $70. It's like $70 and like $100 to ship to Australia.
She's stylish, right? Let her go. She's stylish AF. I've never bought like a popcorn buzz. Actually, that's a lie. When I went to the Twilight Marathon to see I watched all 4 and then the 5th Twilight movie, they had the giant plastic cups. I bought all 4 of them. I don't know why I did that.
That's still my favorite popcorn bucket though.
That is excellent.
Good old monkey.
Ryan's going to get you, but you have to get it to Australia. That's what costs the money.
Yeah, I'll be able to get one. It's just a shipping. I think I got the one from Scream 6 and I ordered it from the guy off eBay who had them in China and they were selling them for like $15.
You messed with the wrong bride.
Oh, that would hurt though, the old arrow through the foot, and now she's got to walk on it.
Adrenaline's interesting. I like how this guy moves at a good pace too.
Yeah.
Like he's not like Jason and Michael that are walking like basically backwards and still catch up to everybody. He's hauling ass. And I like that.
Well, Michael walked pretty quick in the newer Halloween movies.
Yeah, the monkey popcorn bucket's really cool.
Yeah, we're
admiring your buckets, Chris.
Nice.
Your buckets are awesome.
Yeah, Rhino, we're like the UK. We don't get all that stuff anymore.
No, Chris has to eBay everything.
Yes. Even all my Trick or Treat
really
studio
is.
masks. All my Trick or Treat studio masks I've got to get off eBay and all that as well. Or wait for some website to have them. Because Trick or Treat Studios won't deliver direct to Australia for some bloody reason.
Well, whatever, if you want stuff around the time you're coming in, let me know. I'll buy it and you can take it home.
Okay.
It'd be a lot cheaper that way. Oh, the way she dies, it's awful yet beautiful. I didn't like the reveal and how they, fought back and forth, but I forgave it because the rest of the movie was so much fun.
Would everyone be excited, though, if they did a Hard Eyes 2?
I'd watch it.
I know the director's got ideas for it, but nothing's been greenlit yet.
Obvious reasons. It's super fun. The way they filmed it, it's cinematically beautiful, all of it, even the bad parts.
Yeah, you just gave me an idea, Kerry. I might have to do some watch some Valentine's movies. I just won't be able to do it on Friday, on the 14th of February. I'll be too intoxicated.
That's right. A little too hungover. Oh, Bloody Valentine. That's so much fun.
Yeah, I'll do that one too. Which, by the way, if you haven't been here and want to know why I'm going to be intoxicated on the Valentine's Day, I'm doing a Centurion challenge, so I've got to drink 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. We're doing that as a live stream, and with that, we're also doing Scream trivia with that as well. So every fifth question, Shell's going to do she's going to ask me a Scream question, and obviously you can feel free to answer it, and we're going to do it as well. And one of our subscribers as well.
Sister.
Yeah. And one of our subscribers said what I should do is do Jenga as well. So I'm going to have a Jenga game set up, and every 5 shots or whatever, I've got to try and pull a block out. So I've got to have like 3 things going at once.
That's a great killer drop. I love it.
It's going to be fun times.
Do his eyes turn on here?
Yeah. Goes black and it turns on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. So good. Fatal Attraction. That's good stuff.
I've still got that there to watch, the old Fatal Attraction. I've never seen it before.
Oh, that's a good one. It's kind of timeless. It'll never really go out of style.
Perfect timing for our next opening. We were literally just talking about
I bet. It took me a minute to read it right. I was like, Attraction, what now? But they would probably screw it up. Hard Eyes too. But, so what's the story? Obviously, it can't be our 2 killers in this one. So were there originally 4 killers and only 2 partook in this movie? Or,
They probably just do it with someone else. Someone else has got a hard on for Valentine's Day, so it's really the only way they can do it.
Maybe.
Can't do the revenge thing every horror movie.
Yeah, what they seem to do. The mask is great, and I love how it lights up. I think that's fantastic.
I'm surprised no one's picked it up yet as a mask. To do it, do like a mold.
A second one. If they make the second one, there will definitely be a popcorn bucket.
But that came out around the time all the popcorn buckets were like massive, so I'm surprised they didn't do one then. That's a good idea. I should do a best killer mask ranking.
That would be awesome. Interesting, Carrie, for sure.
Love to see you do that.
Yeah.
So our next horror opening is one we're just talking about the franchise in general just then. We've got Scream 6.
Oh, I love this one.
With my Aussie girl, Samara Weaving. And Samara Weaving, everyone thinks she's talking Australian, but she's really talking in a British accent.
She is. I love it. I absolutely love this opening.
Reggie, hi. I love her little laugh she does. I don't know.
She's quite adorable in this. Oh, the thumbs up. I friggin' hate that. She's giddy like a schoolgirl. Absolutely. Yeah. But she's like, what Chris just did, she's like,
She's definitely got sex on the brain, though.
I think you should, Carrie. I think you should. She must have just like sat around and like played this scene in her head and tried to figure out how to make the perfect facial expressions because they're perfect at just at the right time. You got another one, Carrie. I know, not that one. And I was like, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like her
Not-
too, Russell. I just wish she was in like better movies.
Not that one.
I mean, I enjoyed Ready or Not, but this is Scream 6. I just think like the movies that she's in are crap. Like the babysitter movies, come on, those are garbage.
Comes an opportunity.
She's like, I cannot believe I'm speaking. Like, stop these words from coming out of my mouth. I can't take it.
I'll go check. Let me go have a little look-see.
Mayhem?
Shell wouldn't like Mayhem either if she doesn't like Ready, if she's not a big fan of Ready or Not and stuff.
I liked Ready or Not a lot.
Yeah, but it would be
But
a little
it was
one-time watch.
crap. Oh, don't watch it. It's so bad, Carrie. It's so bad. I just watched it like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
It
Mayhem's
was
got
fun.
some.
And like you said, I'm not saying they're not fun movies. What I'm saying is they're bad movies, and there's a difference between fun and bad.
Yeah, Mayhem's got Samara Weaving in it, and the guy who was in The Rip, you know, the Asian guy, Steve Yeun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's those two. And there's a virus that's in the building, and they've got everyone goes all evil. They just start beating the shit out of each other.
Mayhem's better than The Babysitter.
I can't see you.
Oh, Mayhem's already in my watch list.
Oh, is it?
Look at that. I can watch it on Tubi. Making a list.
Right here. This was so cool how we just changed the voice.
Yes, she could be so much better. Oh, time to watch. I don't understand why she kept standing there.
She kept hoping she was going to meet Reggie.
Conversation. Yeah, I know this isn't a Scream conversation, so I'll be brief. But when Jason takes off his mask, I was so excited that we were going to. Oh, you didn't crop it out. Good. That we were going to have a Ghostface that we could watch interact with the rest of the characters, but the whole time we would know who Ghosty was. I was so excited for that. I want that so bad. Not necessarily Jason, but I mean, I was so excited only to be blah. Did you see the cult movie she was in, Azrael? No.
I haven't seen that one.
A-Z-E-R. I do love cults. Oh, it's on Hula Hoop.
The old hula hoop.
I'll be busy next week.
Oh.
Everything about her is stunning.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement over that when Jason lifted his mask. We're all going to see a ghost face being like, we knew who was going to be the whole movie.
So bad. Yeah, they did too fast. Yeah, I was in for that. I'm on board for that. Yes, I want that. That we see Ghosty, we know who he is, and we watch them. And he's in there we go, jumping around again. But he interacts. We could see him or her interact with Sid, and if somebody close to Sid would be really great, so we could see how he interacts or they interact with her and how they impact her current life, and then somebody to get away with it. I definitely want that.
What were you watching the other day with Tony Ravioli in it?
Tony Ravioli.
And he had blonde hair. He had blonde hair.
With Jason in it?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in the Spider-Man movies. He was
Okay,
in No Way Home and Far From Home.
That must have been what you were watching.
He started talking, and I wasn't looking at the TV when I was watching it, and I was like, whoa. He's got a very distinct voice.
I'm not mad, Jason.
I don't know the Willow TV series. Said a lot.
The name's familiar. Oh.
Well, there's a movie that has Val Kilmer in it, so I'm assuming that's not it.
Oh, Ghostface will do that bit in a minute.
Like
I was doing on last night's stream. You're on fire.
It looks it looks like the TV show and the movie are related, and it has who the hell is it? What's his name? Warwick Davis in it. He's in a bunch of the Harry Potter movies.
That would be an interesting take.
I want Disney to figure out a ghost and see her play along. Oh, that would be interesting, Carrie. That would be good. I think that's a bit too much to ask from 7, but I hope we get something different out of 7 anyway. Like at least one of those 3 things would be great. I'm fairly confident that we're going to get somebody getting away with it. It really is. This opening is fabulous. I don't think it gets enough love. Me too, Russell. Me too. Although, as soon as the phone rang when he got back into his apartment, I thought this can't end well.
Well, you knew something was going to happen to him because we didn't get the title drop.
Right. Oh, the greatest American hero, Grandizer. How are you? It's been a minute.
Morning, Grandizer.
He did kind of carry. You're right. Right. It's hard to. I don't mind Screep 6. I think it's better than 5, but it's hard because the other ones are so much better. So 5 and 6 automatically end up at the bottom. Well, 4 for me, but I'm in the minority with that one. Although the more of these streams I watch and the more rankings I see, I'm not too alone in my dislike for 4.
Grandizer recognized your hair.
Hi, baby. Oh, yeah. I hacked it. It was a little too it's a little too short, but thank you. Thank you for saying it's really nice.
Thank you.
Really
I got great
really
hair.
nice,
oh, thanks for saying I got great hair. Can't wait to cover it up with my hat.
I figure in about a month it'll be more tolerable, but I'm really not happy with it right now. I might start where my casket's at.
Golder.
I put 6 over 5 because I hate Richie and Amber. I think it does. Yeah, I take really good vitamins for hair. You broke the ghost face code.
You just see like his little his intestines slowly coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to add this to our sound effects.
Me too, Carrie. I cannot stand the killers in them. I despise Jack Quaid. I'm coming along on the Jack Quaid thing, but I hated Richie so much. I actually hated the actor. It was so terrible. And Maggie Madison, don't even get me started on her. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they wrote that film, but it's upside down. The opening is good, and then I feel like it goes straight to hell in a handbasket.
Well, we've just finished with the Scream 6 opening, everyone. Next one we got a beauty. Hopefully the next one I can turn Shell around and get her to come and watch these movies with me when we do them as a watch party. Next one we got Evil Dead 2013, which is our next opening to watch.
Oh no. Let's see. That's a big ask. 4 gets a lot of hate. Nobody at all cared about Scream at the time it came out. They had planned. I hate absolutely everything except Olivia's kill in Scream 4. That whole scene with them in next door, Olivia's getting killed, and what's his name's I'm not in her. Who said I was in your closet? That whole scene, I love it. But the rest of that movie, I despise. In fact, I did a Scream marathon by myself like a month ago, and I skipped 4. I hate it. Yes, I hate them both. Mindy, can't stand Mindy. She can go in 7. I hope that's her murder scene we see. Oh, nice. I don't like zombie movies. I saw Shaun of the Dead, but that's because I love Simon Pegg.
Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix my bloody mouse. It's been a pain, don't I?
Well, look at this, Chris. You have some zombie people friends. You don't
nice. Well, I got Kyle's
Davey Deathray would watch them with you, I'm sure. He loves it.
I know Kyle's doing them with me. I don't know why it won't do that. So anyway, let's get started with Evil Dead 2013 opening.
Grandizer, how have you been? You haven't been around in a while. I haven't seen Zombieland either.
Zombieland's fun.
We've seen the 28 movies with Quest, the days, the years, the weeks, whatever the hell it is. The only one I even tolerated those was the second one, and that's 99% because Jeremy Renner was in it. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of AM PM, so I hope you can catch us more.
We're trying to swap the old going live times around.
We'll be on a lot in February, like a whole lot. You'll be sick of looking at us. What's the new one that comes out? There's a new one, right?
Evil Dead Burn is the newest one coming, and then they got another Evil Dead coming out after that, which is in pre-production, which I have got the cast for.
If you don't like zombie movies, I won't like Mayhem. Let's write down that that's zombies. What in the holy hell is this? I mean, I'm watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, so I can survive them. I could probably handle a zombie movie.
She's possessed by a deadite.
What the hell's a deadite? Is that a zombie?
A spirit that comes out of the book.
So they're not zombies?
No, in the page in the book, every page has a different sort of demon in it.
So she like excises them Out of the book?
No, so I think they don't really. I think she read the book, and that's what's possessed her.
This looks like that episode of the X-Files that they only allowed to air once. Where's Mom? What is happening? Not zombies, close enough, but I mean, it really isn't.
I just want to go home, Daddy.
No, I don't know. I don't see the point of zombies. I don't know. It affects their id. Okay. She's speaking German?
The older lady
Yeah, it sounded German.
talking something.
Who's that girl?
I'll rip your soul out, Daddy.
Does he seriously? What the hell? So she's one of the bad people?
Yeah.
Why am I watching this? I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Let me know when that's over. Good thing I was
Love
drinking
it.
Bailey's. It'll help me sleep.
So just quickly, while we're on the subject of Evil Dead, which opening do you think is better, Evil Dead 2013 or Evil Dead Rise?
I have you, Ryan. I understand the difference now. And no, I've not seen any of them. But that
I think
looks
Evil
pretty
Dead
terrifying.
Evil Dead Rise has got a great title drop at the end where she rises out of the river.
I feel like I would enjoy those more than regular zombie movies. All right, Chris, line them up.
Line them up.
We have to do it. We have to do it in the morning because that'll scare the shit out of me, and I won't be able to sleep.
Yeah, we are doing them in the morning. Kyle, you know,
Right.
Kyle will join us whenever he wants. Which will be like 4 in the morning for him. Or was it earlier than that?
It's
What time
two,
did
yeah,
he join?
he's 2 hours, so it'll be
Yeah.
3:30.
Dedication by Kyle. Okay, so our next horror opening we have is the original Urban Legends. Give me 1 second, everyone. Let's do this. We get to hear some
Granddad's
beautiful.
seen the very early Evil Dead. They're that old. This sounds terrible, but they're back that far.
Yeah.
Evil Dead movies.
Yeah.
Huh.
Bruce Campbell was in the original 3. I had no idea for so long that the petrol station attendant is the guy who voices Chucky.
That's a whole lot of movies in one sentence there, Ryan.
This is a bad move. Replace birth control with.
Oh, the old cassette tape thing on the seat brings me back.
Oh, we get some beautiful singing now.
Bonnie Tyler. She didn't sing it. Evil Dead got influenced movie. Equinox. You have mentioned that. Mm-hmm. Eli, slash that like button. Thank you, Eli. Nice. Yeah, she really shouldn't be singing it. Not out loud, anyway. Does everybody sing in their car?
Oh, yeah.
And then he goes back to a kid in 8. What's everybody's favorite Jason movie?
Yeah, I've
I'll
still
have
got to
to
watch
give you
the.
my Evil Dead thoughts when after we finish watching them.
I have to watch Ash versus Evil Dead. I still haven't seen that yet. Oh, the old $1.40 a gallon. The old $1.14.
If you think those hearts are coming out of Shell's head, press the like button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually bump this one at least 3 or 4 times a stream. Mariah Carey. I'd love to see that or hear it, Eli.
Yeah, I think for Friday the 13th, my favorite one is actually the newest one. 2009.
Mine's 8.
Good old Taking Manhattan.
I love 8. And I like 8 because I don't like the Jason movies. I don't like Friday the 13th at all. So I have a lot of fun with 8.
Nothing that I can think of, which is really ringing a bell for like something that's close to Evil Dead, like Australian production. In a way, you can sort of say the newest, especially Evil Dead Rise, because that was filmed in, I believe that was filmed in New Zealand, I believe. We did a watch party for Sweet Revenge show. We've got it on our channel.
What's Sweet Revenge?
That was that little Jason short they did.
Oh yeah, okay, we did. Yep.
They removed it off the Jason universe now.
Oh, it was okay. I think I would have obviously liked it more if I were a fan of those, but
Yeah, I think a lot of people's
it was
favorite Jason
interesting.
is part 4, final chapter.
People call me Josh Turner. So no Mariah Carey for Eli. I can hit the high ones. You wouldn't think so because my voice, but I can hit the Carrie Underwear ones, and I can hit not quite Mariah, but some of them anyway. At least I think I can. In my head, I can. Maybe I can't.
I'll see if I can clip it when we get the Chucky voice.
Someone's in the back seat!
That's like so Chucky. Yeah, I never got to try the who was the brand who did the cider? Angry Orchard. I never got to try them because they didn't release them over here. Some people said that some of them were really good. Some of them said they tasted terrible. Like some of the flavors tasted terrible.
We have one here. It's called Down East. They have a strawberry version that's really good.
And that's the end of Urban Legends.
He was the Chris, this is for you. The Urban Legend gas tinted. He was the voice of Chucky, right? Or was he in Chucky?
No, he does the voice of Chucky.
The voice of Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Glad you're on it, Russell, because I never would have come up with that one.
Also played the sheriff in both Rob
Yes, he did.
Zombie's Halloweens.
That was it.
So the next opening we've got to go through is a short one. So it's It Follows.
I'll fess up. This was mine. I got it off the internet.
So let's get that one started.
I watched it. I chose it because I watched it on mute because we were doing a live stream. So, but it said that there's really no sound to it. But I don't know. I know the premise of the movie is that something bad is following people. I think it's after they have sex, but I could be making that part up. So I'm not really sure. But it's creepy as hell that this woman is terrified in 3-inch heels. She does pretty good. Grass is difficult with heels, so I'm kind of impressed. And why she has like silver hot pants on? Oh, those are like negligee shorts or something. Okay, that makes more sense. But she's obviously terrified of something. Then she goes back in the house. And here, though, there was no sound, so I didn't know she was talking to anyone.
I do like the part in a minute. She sounds like she's in a Jurassic Park film with the old T-Rex.
Well, look at that, Ryan. Learn something new every day. Yeah, we'll fill you with all sorts of useless knowledge. You have Angry Orchard 12-pack. It glows in the dark. Well, that's exciting.
Awesome.
I think it would have been scarier if she just kept running. I do like how she managed to grab her cell phone, though. I'm not quite sure how to unpack this part.
Here comes the T-Rex.
Why is she sitting on the beach?
Yeah, we were supposed to do It Follows as a watch party a little while ago, but I think Shell was sick, so we had to postpone it. So we'll get to it at some point. Yeah, I think that's when when your stomach was being really bad.
Probably.
Because we literally organised it the night before.
Whatever it is, it was like right up her butt when she was outside the street. But then all of a sudden, it took a long time to get to her at the beach. And that's pretty, like, her foot's facing the wrong direction. Yeah, I look forward to watching it.
Yeah, it's got what's her name in it? The lead actress from what's it called? The one we watched and you said you won't watch it again anymore. The one with Nicolas Cage and he plays the older woman.
Long legs?
Yeah, Long Legs.
Oh, it's such dumb. Oh, sick in the stomach. They thought it was my gallbladder. Now they think it's my thyroid. They don't know what the hell's wrong with me. So I go through spurts where I'm really sick and I'm messaging Chris at like 2 a.m. here, telling him that he's on his own today. So sometimes he'll change the watch party for me if it's something I want to watch, and we add it back on the list for another time. But I haven't been sick in about 2.5 weeks now. It's like a record.
Touch wood.
Yeah. Knock. I won't knock because Parker will bark, but.
So
Yeah.
we just
And I
finished
drank
the.
like basically a gallon of chocolate milk today, so I don't know how I'm going to feel in the morning. And I have to travel, so cheers.
I know. So that's the end of It Follows our opening. We got another good one next. We have Lights Out.
Oh, this movie was so much fun.
All right.
I was terrified to watch it because I am terrified of the dark. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed this one a lot.
I love the opening, how they just got like the zoom out of the light bulb.
Billy Burke looks 5 years old in this movie with his beardless face.
To answer your question, Grandizer, I believe we were talking about, we were supposed to do It Follows as a watch party, but we had to postpone due to Shell not feeling well. So we'll get to it at some point. Well, the opening itself is creepy.
Yeah, the whole it's very good. I'm certainly not going to win any awards, but it was fun. I thought the same thing, Russell. I was hoping for a sequel, and I'm not a sequel girl. I'm usually leave it alone kind of thing, but I thought they could have, the creepy thing in this movie or whatever it is could have pulled out a couple more movies.
Here it comes.
How's the weather in Arizona, Grandizer? I'm complaining about the cold, and then Chris will say, well, it was 109 degrees today. And I generally just tell him to shut the hell up.
It's not as hot today as I thought it was going to be.
Well, so it's what, only 104?
No.
Stop it.
What?
I near about jumped out my chair when that lady was standing there when she turned the light off. I about died. That might have been one of the few moments that I screamed like a little girl. Not in life, but in this movie.
Well, when we actually did this one, I actually clipped a live stream as like Shell's reactions.
Yeah, that would have been funny. 73 right now. In low 50s, but it's supposed to be -4 here tonight, overnight, and a high of like 14 tomorrow. Well, I'm out of Bailey's, which is probably a good thing. It is cold as bad words. It's been the highest high we've had is 22, and that was today. And it's been like that for about 11 days. We got between 1 foot and 2 feet of snow, depending on where you live around me, over the last weekend. And it is 5 degrees now, and will be -4, feeling like -15 tonight.
We have 33 degrees in Australia today. So that'll be about 98 degrees.
Toasty. I'd take it. Right. I get what you're saying, Russell. Like The Grudge, but not quite. Kind of, sort of, but
Yeah.
not really. He goes out pretty brutally here.
I still need to do that. I still need to do that to Jay when I see him on camera, because Jay doesn't like The Grudge, so I need to do that sound to him.
The Grudge. That's Sarah Michelle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the old. He doesn't like the old.
I can't watch this. I know it's going to happen, but I can't watch it because I will not be able to sleep tonight.
We've only done this recently, and I can't remember what happens to him.
Oh, I remember what happens to him, but I can't watch. I can watch what happens to him. I just can't watch the creepy lady.
Yeah, you'll see us switch it around with the times for our live streams and stuff. Oh no. Oops. And that's the end of Lights Out opening. In a minute, we will return to the Final Destination franchise with Final Destination 2.
Yes, he's not a nice guy. I love when people know stuff about 24. Yes, Russell, he's not a nice guy in 24 at all. Hey, Stace.
Hi, Stacey. Good to see you. He was also the cop in the movie Fracture we did recently.
This is more of a Chris question. For Friday the 13th 3, do you like the country shop opening, bunny eating food, etc.? I'm not familiar with the Friday the 13th movies. I just know my favorite kill
I wish I could answer. I wish I could answer it, but I haven't seen them in a while. That's kind of why we're going to be doing them as watch parties in a few months' time. Because I haven't seen a lot of them in a long time.
Shopkeeper eating fish food in country shop, and Jason kills him. My son tried fish food one day. I have it on video. He was hilarious because he said it was terrible.
The little flakes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it smells, I mean, it's fish food. It smells kind of funny. It kind of smells like fish. But G tried it. It was awful.
I don't mind the smell of it when you first take the cap off to put some in the thing, and you get that little woof of the flakes. But I wouldn't eat it.
Stacey, we did the original Final Destination opening, and the second one is coming.
So what I'll do is I'll post a movie room again. If everyone wants to come into that movie room and watch.
Yeah, Chris just posted the movie room. Stacey, you can come in there. Anybody, come on in. You can watch these with us.
And we'll get started with number 2 now.
This is Final Destination 2.
2.
Ranking Final Destination openings. 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. That's Stacey. Nice. I think 2 is my favorite.
I would have to think of Stacey, write that one in the comments after the stream, and I'll get back to you with mine. Just give me a second, everyone. I forgot to push the play on the preview one that I'll bring up on the screen. So I'm trying to re-get it where it's supposed to be.
Yep, the log opening. This is my favorite now. And I don't think there's honestly anybody who watches this who has seen this opening that could pass a log truck and not rush to get past. I know I fly past them. Like, get me the hell out of here.
That don't bother me. But it's very rarely that I'll see a log truck anyway.
They're pretty common here.
So we've got 5 more openings to go after this, and it's shit. We've still got about an hour of footage to watch.
Oh, the ever lovely JJ.
Yes. And I can't wait for Shell to see number 2.
Oh boy.
Because I know she hasn't seen the movie. JJ.
We love you, JJ.
Well, JJ likes Aussie men, so I might
Is
have
he
a chance.
Australian?
No, she's not Australian. She's Canadian, I think.
No, is he her husband? Is he Australian?
I don't think so. I'll have a look.
Have you heard any rumors? No, I've not heard anything about the new Final Destination.
Uh,
I think
from
2
what
is
I
my
know-
favorite too, Russell. I really do.
From what I know, I think it's a either late 2027 release, I think. But it's still in its writing phase, I believe.
I like Ali Lauder's character. I like Ali Lauder. She was good in Heroes. Day of the Locusts. Hold on, let me write them down.
No, your husband's from Florida.
He's hairy.
Yes,
A
I can
lot of
see.
hair.
With a big beard.
And it's not a fade. She's been like that forever. I wrote it down, Stacey. I'll definitely check it out. Oh, it's never good when they go on vacation. They do a great job. I mean, obviously it's a Final Destination movie. So, something's definitely going sideways. But they're very good at the suspense.
That's like my old car. Dropped the old transmission fluid.
It makes me nervous that he doesn't get in his car and flag them down. I would have been in my car following them, beeping, flashing my lights, everything, so that I could check their transmission fluid or something.
It's only transmit. It doesn't really do anything.
One thing's leaking, something else might. The blonde girl, oh gosh, she is so beautiful. She was in Shark. Her name is escaping me. She's in Shark with Jimmy Woods. And she's been in a couple episodes of 5-0. Oh, speaking of 5-0, Michael Imperiori was in an episode I watched today.
Pile up. Sarah Carter's her name.
Sarah Carter, that's it. Where on a movie set and everything goes wrong. Like everybody dies at the end, Stacey. Kind of like a new nightmare kind of thing, maybe.
I kind of like the premise they were going to do with like what kept coming up on Facebook all the time for the one we just had, which is going to be on a cruise ship. I reckon that'd be a good idea.
Oh, that'd be different. Yes, Michael Imperioli. He's on the new show Memory of a Killer. Oh, there's Cute Boy. We were talking about him yesterday. We did a review of the first 2 episodes of Memory of a
Memory-
Killer. And someone was in the chat and they were saying what I was saying, like we need more in Michael Imperioli. And he was in an episode of Jesus 5-0 today. Where's Henry?
Yeah. I did see something about.
He's magical, Michael Imperioli. He's just so good.
I did see something on Memory of a Killer this morning. Apparently, it's like it opened up to poor ratings. Apparently,
Really?
I don't know how.
Well, hopefully it will. Word of mouth will get out there how good it really was.
There's that log truck.
Stacey, somebody brought that song Sung Blue last night. Was it? I don't remember. I can't think of who was in the chat with us last night that was just as excited about him as we were. Dempsey for life.
Well, we've got a Patrick Dempsey opening coming soon.
There it is. Yes, I love Patrick Dempsey. I live on Mars. Huh. I'd say he's underrated, but he's not. He's just not in enough stuff.
I remember him. He was in the first Bad Boys. He was the one who was in that tire shop. Who had the tire shop. His name was Jojo.
Jojo.
And he's also in Goodfellas. He's the one who Joe Pesci shoots.
Yes, Hawaii 5-0, the new one. Well, it's not. It's been off for a couple of years, but yes.
I think his name's Spider or something.
He plays a hairdresser who is a lawyer. Well, he's a lawyer, but he doesn't want to be. So anyway, but yeah, he's hilarious. He's walking around in a law library in the episode from today in flip flops. Sung Blue. Somebody else brought that up too, so we're gonna have to look that up, Chris.
Yeah, it's getting shown at the theaters right now. I didn't know he was in Detroit 187.
I've never heard of either of those.
I haven't seen it, but I know the TV show.
All I need is the TV show with Michael Imperioli and James Spader. That would be so happy.
This party
Henry,
is so funny.
An hour and a half late.
Morning, Henry. Oh, what?
And just missed some boobies.
You gonna bust me, bitch?
You might want to watch the documentary. Oh, I'll definitely check that out. Thank you, Stacy. Always with the good info. I think I posted your Life on Mars comment because I wrote it down. This one? Ooh, not good. Yeah, I posted that before. I'll definitely check it out. I'm going away tomorrow, so I have a note for stuff to watch when I get back.
Ouch.
I think so too. They're very well thought out. And I love how they come, no spoilers here, but I love how they come back around. Because I remember I watched them, the last couple, for the first time a year to a year and a half ago. And when he opens that plane ticket and you see what plane he's on at the end of 5 or 6 or whatever the hell one it was, I was so excited. They such a great story how they brought it all back around.
That was Final Destination 5.
5.
Yep.
And what's 6?
That is
What happens in
Bloodlines.
6? Oh, 6.
Blood-
6 is Bloodlines. Okay. I got the numbers wrong.
And
Oh,
4's the
Cute
one.
Boy's about to catch on fire.
4's the NASCAR track.
Right. Oh, that opening's a little rough. Oh, David Pacquiao gonna blow up. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
That's a pretty good whoosh. I'm not gonna lie. Chris, have you seen Life on Mars?
No, I haven't seen Life on Mars.
I never watched the original Hawaii Five-0, and in fact, my son and I made fun of the remake until one day there was like nothing on, and I was sick, so I sat down and watched it, and I fell in love with it. And I was really bummed that that it ended. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's weird. Times it's super strange, especially now with daylight savings time, where our times are even further apart. Las Vegas, that was so much fun, but they ended it on like the way they ended it was horrible. That they didn't give us, 6 or 7 episodes to wrap it up. I just watched it last year. Chris bought it. Did you watch it yet?
No, I haven't
Las
watched
Vegas?
it yet.
I still have a filing cabinet. I have a filing drawer. Does that count? I've tried to go paperless. Behind this sheet, I have a stack of crap that I have to scan and save, and everything's on my drive. Henry, this is the opening to. We're only doing openings tonight. This is the opening to Final Destination 2.
That's hilarious. Henry's in the movie room and he's starting to watch a movie and it just stops.
Should you ever want to watch these, I'd be happy to watch them with you. These are great movies. Yeah, we seem to be opposites on a lot of things, Grandizer. It's strange. It was super popular, yeah. And the second one was on for 10 years. But then Alex O'Loughlin, he had screwed up his back from doing a lot of his own stunts. So he decided to quit. Right. I had the numbers wrong, Russell. Thank you. I did not like the old Hawaii Five-0. But, well, I can't say I didn't like it. I didn't watch it. I've never seen it. I've only seen the new one. I don't know if Chris is doing them in any sort of order, Stacey. I sent him my top 10 and he had his, so he didn't want us to have to double download information.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, so the watch part, the openings we're doing at the moment, I've just put them together as random, and then when they're all done, then we'll do our ranking of what our favorite 10 each.
Well, the log truck, there it goes. There's JJ. Tell him, JJ. Tell him.
So Shell will give her ranking of her top 10 openings, and I'll do mine at the end. At the moment, we're just going through all the footage.
Earlier, we did the original Final Destination, Henry. That one's about 18 minutes. Some of these are long. Some of these are short. Ooh, a beach would be good. It'd be different. Yes, 10 seasons. Russell. It's streaming on Paramount Plus if you're interested. Or in my house. Chris, horror pundit, order of the 21st century.
JJ just lost a lot of her friends.
I think this is the only thing I've seen AJ cook in besides Criminal Minds.
Yeah, I'm the same.
But I'd watch her in anything. I love her.
Oh, Shell's going to love the next one.
Oh boy. Am I not watching it? Is it going to scare me?
No, I know you just don't like the movie.
Okay. You have to warn me if it's a scary one, because I seriously need to sleep tonight. I have a big drive tomorrow.
Nah, we've got no more scary ones. Let's catch up on this chat before we start the...
Oh, whoa, fat. He was the best. But it was the 4th top rated series of on CBS at the time that they decided to quit it. But they didn't cancel it. Like I said, Alex O'Loughlin, for health reasons, needed to quit. But I think it would have gone 3 or 4 more years. It was huge. And on a what are they called? On a network that has shows like NCIS, things like that, to be the 4th highest rated on a network like that, I thought was really good. So they had no desire or no intention of canceling it. So Wo Fat, the guy who played Wo Fat in the remake, Mark Dukakis or something, like he was really good. We didn't watch Joyride yet.
Just to jump ahead, Russell, I was talking to Kyle this morning. We're actually going to do a watch party at some point soon on his channel for that. So keep an eye out for his thumbnails, and I'll be on his channel. Or if Shell, I'm guessing Shell's coming too, if she wants to. We're going to do the first Joyride as a watch party, which is going to be fun. So let's get started with the next opening. We have Nightmare on Elm Street 2010.
Well, don't knock the new Wo Fat, Grandizer. You haven't seen him yet. Did you see James Caan on the new one? He was great on the episode playing this, hard ass guy, but he was acting obviously with his son. That was a lot of fun. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about it because James Caan was on an episode of, oh God, not this. James Caan was actually on an episode with his son Scott Caan. Kellen Lutz.
Yeah.
Twilight fame.
And we've also with my girl, Katie Cassidy.
And Kellen was on the first couple seasons of FBI Most Wanted.
Hello.
This movie's horrible, Stacy.
Yeah, I'm not Stacey. I'm not a big Nightmare on Elm Street person, so this is actually my favorite of the franchise. It's the only one I watch.
They're a lot of fun. Scott Caan's he's kind of underrated too. His humor is really subdued. I enjoy him quite a bit, and he's kind of an ass, and Steve's an ass, so they go back and forth really well. They have a good rapport.
Yeah, there's keep rumblings about Lethal Weapon 5, but whether it's actually going to happen or not, hopefully it does. Just so we can get out one more and final. But I know Mel Gibson at the moment, I think he's finished filming it. He's doing Passion of the Christ too. Henry, the reason why he wants his coffee refilled quick is because he doesn't want to fall asleep. Because if he falls asleep, he's going to get attacked in his dreams.
That's how probably doesn't know anything about Nightmare on Elm Street. That's how Freddy kills you. He waits until you're asleep and then he comes and gets you.
We also get Kyle Gallner in a minute.
Oh, Kyle Gallner. We don't have enough of him.
I haven't seen Grandals. I haven't seen Passion of the Christ. I need to watch it because I've heard it's pretty brutal.
I haven't seen it. It's not my kind of movie, but Jim Caviezel is just amazing.
Well, it's not mine either. I just want to see Jesus get nailed to that cross.
Oh my God, Chris. That's what I would say. Well, in my head anyway. That's how you say his name. I don't think I've seen him in something else, but it was more like a guest starring role that he was in and out of, but he was fabulous as Wofat, for sure. I'm typing a message to Robbie so I don't forget to tell him something. And I'm like, there's food and snacks in the panty. Not the pantry. Good God. He would have loved that one.
How long does it go for, Grandals? It's a 3-hour movie, isn't it? It was like 2.5. I know it's a bit of a long one.
Yeah, it's a long one. I hope you're directing those at Chris, because I've not seen any of those.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them either. I think like Christian religious movies, they're probably the ones I don't watch. But I've always heard people talk about Passion of the Christ, so that's why I've always wanted to check that one out, but I always find something else to watch. The movie poster for it's pretty good though. With Jesus with his crown thorn on his head.
Killing Klutz. Oh, see what I did there?
Yeah.
So, Henry, you have to try the cinnamon pebbles. It was legit. They were really good. This is a long opening, too.
It's nearly done. Just a bit of a heads up, the 2 out of the 4 openings we have left to go both star Matthew Lillard.
Yikes. I forgot about the Dr. Pepper, though, today. I remembered at like 2:30, and I can't have caffeine that late. So I'm going to take it with me this weekend, and I'll try it while I'm gone.
1:32:20. Okay. So that was A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010, everyone, for our ranking. The next one we are doing is 13 Ghosts with Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, I have the wild cherry Pepsi cream. I'm not sure how that's going to go over, but
132.20.
I'm excited to try it. I have to pack like kind of half-assed because if the girls see my bag or anything changing in the house, they get really worked up. And then when I leave, they have trouble. So I have to be careful where and how I put stuff for tomorrow. Who's Paul Wesley from Twilight? Yeah, I'm gonna medicate them pretty heavily. They'll sleep. I'll leave at like 10 and they'll sleep till Robbie gets here.
They keep talking about it, but nothing seems to come of it.
Yeah, it's a good theory, Stacey, but here we go.
I do know on the Blu-ray, I think it's either the Blu-ray or the DVD or maybe both. They do like a little story about the ghost. There's a little backstory on them all.
You've never seen me on Wild Cherry Pepsi Grandizer. It's either too early or too late in my day when I see you. But no, it doesn't affect me. I usually have the little cans. But I can't have it like after 1:30, even honestly 12:30. Otherwise the caffeine keeps me awake. It is a lot of fun. I did not expect Matthew Lillard to meet his demise, though. That was really shocking to me.
I didn't like this one the first time I saw it, and then I didn't watch it for years, and then I watched it again. It's really good. It's got a great kill in it too. The lawyer, where he gets crushed between the bit of glass.
Yes,
The
I like
doors.
the slice that comes down
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
top, you know, and it just kind of half of them goes down. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I know he's got like a long neck jumper on, but it kind of reminds me of like the Stu Marker jumper. Another good part in that 13 Ghosts is when the ghosts keep banging on everything and keep scaring Matthew Lillard's character, and he sticks his finger up at him.
So he killed 9 people. There's 40 people here.
I was just thinking, why do we have so much footage still to go through? So we got a couple of big openings to go. Cyrus the virus.
Oh, Stacy, you asked me the other day a question and I didn't have an answer. I came up with an answer and now I can't remember what the question was and what my answer was. Damn it. Oh, what movie would I like to see an overhead view of? Was it like from a hot air balloon or something like that? It was The Hunger Games. I think it was the first Mockingjay where they had the thing with the arms that turned out to be a clock. I would love to see that from above. That would be really neat to see, I think.
Oh, well, Grandizer, this opening still got a little bit to go. Our next one goes for about 15 minutes. The one after that goes for about 15 minutes. And our number one goes for about 7 minutes. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, I got SLC Punk there for me to watch. I think if we did a live stream and we did the whole, like if you could visit a movie set, which one would you like to go to? I think this Junkyard would be one of them.
You
Just
want to
looks like
visit a
eerie.
janky junkyard? You think?
It just look like just the way it looks in this movie. It like looks like old and
Reminds me of the junkyard in Nightmare on Elm Street. 2, 3, 3, 4. Dream Warriors 3. No, it's not. As long as they do it right, then it's not. It tells a long story, a good story, and then there's the obvious climactic conclusion of that. I can think of a couple that could be trimmed, but so far so good. I think we're okay with. I don't think they're too long. You see, it folded that guy in half.
yeah.
I like it. That's good. But I don't know what made me think of it, but I'm still trying to think of my 80s characters on Mount Rushmore. But I remembered that you asked that, and I don't even know why it popped into my head. I must have seen something about Jennifer Lawrence or something, and I thought that would be really neat to see that clock thing with the waves crashing up on it. That would be something to see from above. To watch, how much time do you spend underwater?
Henry, how are you enjoying these openings?
Probably confused because none of them make sense together. What the hell is happening? Henry, soon you'll see the original Scream opening and maybe you'll understand why we like them so much.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go that far.
Oh, here's a long one. This is a great movie.
Just give me a second. I need to refix it. 141.
So, as you saw, Thanksgiving is next. What do you guys think of the opening of Thanksgiving or the movie Thanksgiving?
Yes, well, probably. Yeah, I really enjoyed Thanksgiving. Was kind of hoping we had part 2 by now, but when we do finally get it, I will definitely be going to the theaters and watching it.
Oh, for sure. I'm very excited about this, the third one or the second one, if we ever get it. I hope it's not one of those that they drone on and on about and it never actually arrives.
I think May, I believe, is the production date.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, they're just
Believe
getting
it when I
everyone.
see it, as they say.
They're just getting everyone's schedules
Yeah.
like tying up together. Because I think the lead actress, one of them's a lead singer or something, and she was doing a tour.
I think you really like it, Henry. I can just imagine you yelling "Holy shit" a lot.
Well, he will in this opening. So
Yeah.
with that said, we'll get started with the opening
Let's hit it.
of Thanksgiving. Always love this the start of this opening. How it's like Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
But then you just see it's Shell's boyfriend.
Oh, Shell's boyfriend. He's so pretty. Absolutely right. It's amazing, Russell. And it'll be our friend Henry's first time seeing it soon.
That just disappoints me, Henry.
I know. I don't know how we're friends. That line is so hilarious when you've seen the rest of this movie. I love it. I know my way around an oven. But let's not spoil this. So when Henry watches it, it's a surprise.
Yeah, I think you're right, Russell. Once they get in production for Thanksgiving 2, we'll definitely 2027 release.
Lewis Litt.
Yeah, Lewis Litt.
I'm certain you wouldn't be the first person to have a television in your pool, Stacy.
It's pretty common these days. People have pools sitting on their wall above the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Plymouth, Massachusetts.
I really have to think about the F. Murray Abraham one. Yeah. I don't know if I could fill Mount Rushmore with that. The Cabbage Patch Kid craze all over again.
There he is. Good old Matt Damon.
Oh, God, I remember Retail. Yikes.
Does anyone in the chat do that? The old midnight sales?
I used to give my list to my former best friend. I'd give her my list and my debit card, and she would go. And I would meet her for breakfast. I would not. I can't.
I've done it like once or twice. Went to go buy some old Blu-rays.
I hate to shop like normally. I order everything online.
I don't mind shopping, but I like to do it on my own when Emma's not with me, because then I get what I want and get the fuck out.
James Henry, no. Absolutely not. I do not do that stuff. No. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Bailey's working. Getting relaxed. Oh, that guy needs a punch.
Yeah. He probably is the biggest douchebag in the crew.
Yeah, I would agree. My Scream t-shirt's coming tomorrow. Oh no, that's not my Scream t-shirt. Something's coming tomorrow though. That's excellent. Hopefully it'll get here before I leave. I like how Russell, I like how the end and the motive come all the way back to the opening scene, like where you really don't think anything of it because it's got that little extra secret to it that you don't know there. Do people still grab boxes? What do you mean, like just grab the stuff and like they're about to in this movie? Because they do.
The old Black Friday.
Lunacy.
She looks like my cousin.
Cute girl.
Yeah.
Honestly. They have such intelligent conversations with each other, right? Like, come on.
To be honest, though, if I was in that crowd and I heard that, I'd be pissing myself laughing.
Yeah, me too. But they have like they're trying with this New England accent. They're trying a little too hard.
Why are you letting those fuckers in? That ain't fucking right. Are your Black Friday sales like, is it just a 1 day sale or does it continue on afterwards for like a week? Ours go on for about a week and a half after when we have our Black Friday.
Yeah, I stay home in my jammies. Of course, I stay home in my jammies all the time.
I'm in my pajamas now.
I still have, well, not still, but I have pants on again for the second time today.
Breaking news.
Not a real fan about it. But it's just, I mean, it's just bitter. It's stupid. I'm warmer now, but it takes a
Peter
little while to, well, as you know, Henry, I don't do the pants thing, but it was -5 when I got up this morning. So I put pants on, and it's 5 now, so I have pants on. But they won't be on, lady. They won't be on long. Keep your pants on, lady. I don't wear them. I hate them. I hate pants. They're constricting. Chris, did you see this?
Yeah,
You wear the director?
yeah. I'm seeing who he is now because his name was familiar.
I know that name.
I've seen a few of his movies though, like Master and Commander.
Dead Poet Society, Witness. His face is familiar to me too. Henry, are you watching this craziness? All over a crock pot. They're running and fighting over crock pots. It's a crock pot, people. They are $25. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love me a good crock pot. In fact, I think even living by myself, I think I have like 5 of them. But
Do you love a good crackpot, do you?
no, crock pots, they're amazing.
That's what it sounded like you said. It sounded like you said the old crackpot, not crockpot.
Crock pot. Oh, no, it wasn't a crock pot. It was a waffle iron. We got to have a waffle iron, for God's sake. No, thank you. I'll eat frozen ones. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
How's the hand?
I love the lady. Like, he can't stand up, and the lady just rips it out of his arms. Pay attention, Henry. I've not seen Black Friday, but I did enjoy Krampus quite a bit. My mother, or I've actually seen video of it too. The when the Cabbage Patch Kids came out, the insanity that people went through to get those. Hi, beautiful. What are you doing? You coming over? No? Well, that was rude. Welcome to the movie room, Ryan.
Very good. Another great opening with Thanksgiving. Awesome.
Henry, Chris told me that Yoshi needed an egg, so I made Yoshi an egg. So now he's got an egg.
So yes, that's how we got 2 more to go after.
That movie's a lot of fun, Henry. I love it.
We got 2 more openings to go after this. I know Henry, I know you're in the movie room, and same with Ryan. You're going to enjoy this one. It's going to be Wolf Creek 2, so get a bit of Aussie action in you.
I've not seen these.
So I'm going to post the movie room link to everyone. If you can, please jump in there so you can. If you haven't seen Wolf Creek before, you can watch this. Just give everyone a couple of minutes. Yeah, that is a lot of fun, Henry. As we were saying before.
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving a lot.
Oh, Black Friday was good with Bruce Campbell. That's at the end of sorry. That's the end of part 3, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Of Evil Dead. Or Army of Darkness. All right. I'm getting started with the number 2 opening. We have Wolf Creek 2. I'll have to check that one out then, Black Friday. I will write that down.
I've heard the Wolf Creek movies are scary, Russell. Are they scary?
I'm not going to say they're scary. The first one's unsettling. This one's just fun. Because this one's pretty much like when it gets into it after this opening, it's pretty much just a big chase scene for the whole movie.
No, I've not been to the filming locations for Mr. Nice Guy. I've not been to any filming locations really. We watched
By the way,
no,
we do not
watched
have
Nice Guys. Yeah, the wrong movie.
we do not have black and white police cars.
What do you have?
They're just white. Well, they're silver now.
We have black and white ones, and the town I live in doesn't have their own cops. We're patrolled by stadies, but some of them around here are just dark, and they have a lot of like undercover ones. Why did you get a new dress, Stacy? You got a hot date? I have new yarn coming. It'll be here by the time I get home. I'm excited about that. I don't know much about these.
I'll put it this way: he's probably one of the nicest guys you could probably ever meet, but he plays a villain so good.
Ryan, you've been followed by multiple police cars and helicopters. You have to explain that, please. No, I don't like war movies, Grandizer. I've seen a couple, but I'm not a big war movie girl.
A good movie, it's a good war movie too. Watching theater though is Saving Private Ryan.
Ryan, I saw Ryan. Yeah, I wasn't even pulled over. Yeah, I don't like that. That's about how it goes. You're not wrong. We definitely have different tastes, which isn't a bad thing. Just kind of is what it is. Oh, never. I've not seen that movie. I've heard of it, but I've not seen Drag Me to Hell. That's okay.
I wasn't a big fan of Drag Me to Hell. Oh, Henry, this is where you're going to like it from. This opening is just building it up to this.
Did you see it already, Stacey? I'm going to see it when I get home.
I think they did some early opening screenings.
Mm. Oh, I bet you, what the hell? What the hell happened to his head?
He got shot with a rifle. We shot him with a rifle.
Oh my God. It's quite a powerful rifle to blow off the top of his head. Henry's in the house. Oh my goodness. That was quite a rifle. Gonna need all the tampons now. You might do better with pads for that one, Henry, because you could lay them over the top of his head, keep the blood in. There goes my heart again.
Well, there's his head, Henry.
Wow.
Shot.
That's pretty good. Oh my God. And Ryan just keeps dropping stuff. Helicopter spotlights are super bright. Oh my God. Where the bloody hell you think you're going? That was my best Aussie right there. Ow. So are these scary or just violent?
More violent than anything.
Okay. I imagine it was not. Ouch. Oh, he's going to twist it. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, there goes your kidneys.
There goes his spinal cord.
Perhaps your liver.
So he can no longer walk. That's what he did. He severed his spinal cord so he can't walk.
Stop staring at him. Well, Henry's going to buy one of them now.
Hey, you call that a knife? This is a knife.
They could use the headless guy's organs to fix the stab guy. Maybe not now. No. I think this is just a bad situation that they need to both die. Whoosh. Oh my goodness. Imagine him meeting Crocodile Dundee.
That would be hilarious, to be honest.
That'd be something. Throw some Steve Irwin in there and be all set.
Crockies, mate.
Crikey.
Come down here and check out this awesome crocodile.
Look at his jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Australian was going downhill there for a minute.
Henry said that looks like a banger. We are going to do them as a watch party, hopefully sometime this year. That's what I want to get them done.
And here comes the banger of all bangers, Henry.
So that's our second to last opening, everyone. And it's no surprise. We have Scream 1 is our last opening to get through. So let's get started with that. 3, 2, 1, play. When to play? Yeah, there we go. Just give me a second, everyone.
Ryan's ready.
Take it easy.
I love how the people used to call all the time and say, "Hi, who is this?" Like, you called me, jackass. So why did you dial it again?
See ya.
Why is it dumb, Henry? Or Ryan, because it came out for Christmas?
Well, they were expecting it to bloody bomb. That's why they did the December release.
Well, he keeps calling. She's allowed to have bad phone manners. I don't think I've ever had Jiffy Pop. Really need to find my damn popcorn maker.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The one we're watching. Oh my God, Sean,
That
what?
is
Because I've never
correct.
had Jiffy Pop?
Yeah.
I'll have to get some when I get home. I'll put it in my Walmart cart right now. You got to stop filling my Walmart cart, Henry.
Henry might have to send you some money.
I forget what the other pop cereal he told me to get, but I got it.
What did you say?
Henry's going to watch them with us, Ryan. He's never seen any of them. Jiffy Pop. I might get a 6-pack for $14. Does it have a lot of butter? I need a lot of butter in my popcorn. All right, it's in my cart. I will order it for when I come home.
I checked the theatre seating the other day to see who was going to come and see the original Scream with me. There was only 4 seats sold at the moment.
Oh, we still got time. I've seen it. I understand the premise. I've just never had it. I've always had microwave popcorn, and now I have a popcorn maker. So I don't. Why would I have Jiffy Pop if I have a popcorn maker? I don't remember when I saw this. The first one I saw in theaters was 3. Yeah. The Orville Redenbacher movie theater popcorn isn't bad.
Well, that's why you put a shitload of icing sugar on it, Henry.
Well, Scream 7 comes out on February 27th, Grandizer. Who says who's there?
That would still be one of my dreams they do in Scream 2 when they do the whole theater thing with everyone dressed up, where everyone's dressed up as Ghostface. Sure. No, I don't think they'll go to Scream 20.
Sure. And he'll kick the shit out of you. Steve, would it?
How do you know his name?
These are good sequels, though, Grandizer.
Henry's impressed.
You're right. They'll go away when this. Yep. Yeah. Hold on, Henry. How did he get there? So much you need to understand. Yeah, I have a popcorn that uses the oil, so I get oil, but Orville Redenbacher movie theater butter oil, and then I get Orville Redenbacher kernels, and it's amazing. He's big and he plays football, and he got his ass kicked.
Steve's not that big, to be honest.
No, he's not.
Michael.
By losers, yeah. Look at the size of that TV. Well, the TV
Yeah.
comes in play later. It was always the air popper, though, Grandizer. The air popper. Who wants air popping popcorn?
That would have been popular in the old
popcorn.
Price is Right, wasn't it? I'm thinking sure they always
Yeah.
had the popcorn maker as a prize.
Yeah, they did.
Jason.
And poor Steve sitting out there going, what the hell is she doing on the phone? Did you see I'm strapped to this chair out here with duct tape all over me?
You tricked me. But poor Steve.
Poor Steve. He's out. It's okay. He looked like a high schooler. Bye, Steve. Insides and the outside, baby.
It's called Tact, you fuck rag.
I didn't see Village of the Damned.
I haven't seen that for a long time. I always thought it was
Hold
pretty.
tight, Henry. She's
I
gonna.
always thought it was pretty scary though when the kids' eyes lit up though.
I found, I for some reason stored mine in two different places, the bottom and the top. I found the top, then I found the bottom, and now I can't find the bottom again. So I have all the stuff to make popcorn except the actual popcorn maker. I'll find it. But next time I find it, I'm going to remove it from where I find it. So the popcorn's burnt.
I think it's pretty crispy, Henry.
Yeah. It's still cooking for another couple minutes too. Ghostface is a liar. He is. He's kind of an ass. The Ghostface she hits in the face right here is actually Wes Craven.
Yeah.
I love how she never gets rid of the phone. Like she's got the
Yeah.
cadaveric spasm on it and she's not cadaveric yet. Stacy's excited for Keenan and Kel's new horror 31 Candles. I don't know anything about that. I've never had that. One of these ghost faces is Freddy Krueger. The stunt guy was, oh, interesting.
Yes, the stunt guy in Scream here is also here's the guy sitting outside of in the car in the movie Red Eye with Rachel McAdams.
Who do you think is in the mask?
It's Billy here.
You think?
Yeah.
Whose face kind of runs like Steven Seagal. Oh my gosh. No, that's not something I've ever thought of.
See, Billy always hides a knife above his head. I was just thinking, hopefully I didn't cut it too early, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Drive down the Mackenzies.
This next part, there is no amount of therapy that would help this woman. Or him either. I mean, that's when you just take the bridge. And that, Henry, is the opening to Scream.
And that is our 15 openings, which we had to watch to do our ranking.
Oh, that was a lot.
Yes.
Now I have to find my list.
So we'll get through these rankings quick. So while Shell's looking for hers, I will go through mine all at once. Number 10, I went Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. Number 9 did Urban Legends. Scream 6 was number 8. Lights Out was number 7. Hard Eyes was number 6. 13 Ghosts was number 5. Wolf Creek was 4. Evil Dead 2013 was 3. Ghost Ship was number 2. And obviously Scream was number 1 for me.
Has anybody checked on the Mackenzies? Oh, I have Ghost Ship, Lights Out, It Follows, which I regret. The original Final Destination, Thanksgiving, 6. The original Nightmare on Elm Street, Hard Eyes, Final Destination, and of course, the OG.
Rhino, because you mentioned the Mackenzies, that was actually a rumor that that's who Dermot Mulroney was actually, and that was going to be in Scream 6. The rumor their last name was going to be Mackenzie for a while.
Oh, that'd be something. Because it doesn't mean anything to this, like the character story wise, but that would be interesting if they were the Mackenzies.
So I think we both got very good lists. Very interesting. That was it was a great time going through all those horror openings. Thanks to everyone who stopped in and watched along with us and commented. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thanks for stopping in and staying.
Yes, I'm going to go see Send Help very soon. So in the, probably sometime tonight, I'll do an out-of-theatre reaction for that. And then you will see me all live tonight or tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Australian Central Time. I'm doing basketball as a watch party. So if you want to come and hang out and watch that along with me, we'll have a good time. And yeah, then we got a double feature on Saturday night with From Dusk Till Dawn and then Abigail. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. We appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time, and we'll see you soon at the next live stream or watch party. We'll see you soon.
If you could come and take care of Chris while I'm gone this weekend, it'd be great. And thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Good night.